So today we present to you the 2016 Toyota Highlander Limited. So I'm going to detail walk around for you on this vehicle and highlight some of the differences between the packages and the Highlanders as well, to give you an idea. So the XLE trim and the Limited trim do come with the fog lights as shown below. These 5-star chrome plated rims are in fact signature to the Limited series. This one's got a nice set of running boards down the side too, which make getting in and out a little easier. The Limited does have the puddle lamps as well. There's a lamp up underneath the lights at night, so when you come up to the vehicle, it does illuminate down in below here so you don't end up stepping in a puddle. Thus they call them puddle lamps, right? This one's finished in Blizzard Pearl, beautifully finished. You can see the Limited also comes with the parking sensors down in here as well too. There's 4 across the back, which is nice when you're pulling into the parking spaces. Not only do you have the camera inside for the visibility part, but you have the sensors for the auditory sensory idea, to give you an idea how close you are there. Back glass opens up on these, which is nice for longer cargo. Okay, and then you've got the push button remote access rear tailgate there too. The button on the remote, as well as inside there's one to remotely open it. Okay, let me go widescreen on this just and get a better idea. But this has the nice the light interior. So there's typically like a gray, a black available in the Highlander. This one really brightens up the whole interior of the vehicle. Got your rear cargo light. Here's all the mats. Okay, and then this one does have the 60/40 split folding rear seats as well too. So these do recline quite a bit. And then I'll show you how we can adjust for more legroom for the second row. You'll notice cup holders at the side over there as well too. So even though you're in the back seat, you don't get forgotten as far as amenities. Full leather rear seats. Okay, this vehicle is impeccably clean. Previous owner did a nice job taking care of it before we got it. This was one owner lease return. Now JBL radio, okay? You're gonna notice the extra speakers. There's another one on this side over here. And throughout the vehicle, the JBL is the best radio that we put in our vehicles. High output sound. And that in the back, there's actually a subwoofer, so you get a little more bump in the trunk, so to speak. Okay. Having a look inside here. Again, nicely finished. Two-tone. This is a wood grain here. I don't know if you guys can see the wood grain finish on there is nice within the silver accenting. Okay. There's a nice sunshade that pulls up too. Just locks in. Again, added protection from heat for anybody in the back seat. And these captain's chairs are just something else. You can see the perforation on them, which helps wick away the heat when you're sitting in it. Okay, and the perforation is specific to the Limited series. The SE and the XLE will only have a straight leather. It won't be perforated like this, okay? So let's hop in, show you. So rear climate controls here. The Limited is gonna offer heated rear seating for the second row. So there's your high-low for the heated seat, and then you've got fully automatic climate control adjustability here too for the passengers in the back, separate to the front, okay? And then this second row, as I mentioned, as far as adjustability, you can adjust the little lever under the seat there. And now you can see how much more legroom. There's quite a bit of legroom in the back now. So you just slide these seats back if you have passengers. But one thing that's specific to Limited too is this huge panoramic roof. So this section here is fixed, whereas the front part will be the active sunroof, open and close. This one does not open, but it sure lets a lot of nice light in, and it's electric, has the electric retractable sunshade. So I'll get to showing you that once I get up in the front seat there. But even the vents in the back here, so nice circulation. It's a super hot day outside, but right now it's nice and cool in here thanks to that. And there is a bit of tint on that sun roof as well too. Okay, down below I will mention there is an accessory outlet on this one for plugging in. It's I guess it'd be a 120 minus the ground outlet, and then up above there too there is another accessory outlet there too. See, so you can plug in a USB, dual USB charger or something like that. But it's got all the amenities. Nice vehicle. Okay, let's head up to the front here. Okay, now it's beeping at us now because this is powered with the Toyota Smart Key system. So the Smart Key enables the active opening and closing, or unlocking and locking of the doors from the outside without actually having to take the key out. But it also typically means that it's mated with a push button start. So all Toyotas that have Smart Key have a push button start, okay? So some features here: fully automatic, one touch up and down on all 4 windows. So hit the down she comes, and then up, vice versa, okay? Some other features: blind spot monitoring, okay? In 2016, this was signature to the limited model, to have the blind spot so you have the light outside on the mirror there that comes on when somebody's in the blind spot, and works along with the rear cross traffic alert as well too. Heated wiper park, so this guy here warms up underneath the front wipers out there. There's a grill, a warming grill under there, so that gets rid of the snow and ice on the wipers. Don't need that today. Heated steering wheel and parking sensors. Okay, when the parking sensors are active, you'll see the little light down here in the bottom of the dash. That indicates that they're active. So as I get closer to traffic, which I might do a little backup video part here for you so you can see that. But in the multi-function screen in the middle here is activated with this keypad, so you can move across, okay, or up and down. So there's the all-wheel drive control. This is about a 70% bias to the front wheel drive on this vehicle as an all-wheel drive, but there's always a little bit of power going to the rear wheels. Okay, there is a button down here though that you can lock in, so I'm going to push that and you guys will see that light on up here now, right over here, right there. Okay, and that means all 4 wheels are locked in with full power up to 40 kilometers an hour, and then it goes back to an active all-wheel drive. Okay, now I'll scroll down that. So I'm in the I menu right now. You can see the I there. So I'm scrolling down inside the menu. Fuel economy, range, so how many kilometers you should get on the tank. So there's some nice detail. Navigation directions in here too. So if I have the nav on the screen over here, okay, so navigation. Or maybe I'm listening to the radio and I want to see the radio over here, but I still want to have my turn-by-turn directions show up in here. That will show as well. Now the Limited and the XLE and the SE are the ones that will offer embedded navigation, meaning that it's built into the vehicle. You don't need to use your phone to synchronize your maps and that kind of thing. You can travel across the border without any data charges. Okay, but that's nice to be able to see them dually at the same time. I'm also going to show you here music and then messages, so if there's anything that's left open, doors or anything of that nature, you're going to see that there. Okay, backup camera. I'm going to go in reverse. Okay, this does have those active lines as well, so as you steer, I'm moving the steering wheel, you can see those lines adjust to show where your vehicle is going to go as you back up. There's the JBL stamp there. Okay, and then also inside of this system, you have access to a maintenance reminder as well, so that's over here. So maintenance will remind us, oil change will pop up. Again, just nice driver reminders when you get busy. Sometimes you forget, and sometimes they don't always have the sticker up here in the window to remind you, and you don't really want to go past your oil change time for sure. It keeps a healthy vehicle, keeping your oil changed on time. Automatic climate control here. Okay, nice big shelf for storage, goes all the way across, and then there's a little glove box in here as well too. And then down here, USB charger, auxiliary output. And then you've got a snow mode button, which diverts more power right off the get-go to the 4-wheel drive. This works fantastic when you're driving in the snow. The best way to drive it, it just manages it puts more power through the all-wheel drive system to the rear instead of waiting for the slip to happen. You're telling it what's on the road basically. Okay. Cooling for the seats and then heating for the seats. This is specific to the Limited trim. If you want the cooled seats, got to be a Limited model. Okay. And this is reverse neutral drive. This is mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission. Okay, 268 horsepower V6 3.5 liter. This engine's been used in a lot of Toyota vehicles: Camry, Avalon, Venza, Lexus Series 350 series vehicles as well. Very, very well-known bulletproof powertrain that Toyota's got in the Highlander. And the Highlander, if you're looking at the reviews on this vehicle, they are incredible. Toyota's been building the Highlander since about 2000, I believe. I have myself a 2007 Highlander hybrid with 327,000 kilometers on it, and it just keeps going. It's an unbelievable vehicle. So, so I'm speaking to you from the heart when I'm talking about this vehicle. As a Highlander is a great 7-seater option, 8-seater depending on the trim. If you get into the XLE model, it will offer the 8 seats, where it's a bench seat in the back rather than these captain chairs. But I mean, they are just fit and finish, quiet, luxury vehicles through and through. So thanks for watching the video today. If you got any questions, comment in the section below. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button right in the middle there to follow us on our channel, and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks again for watching. Enjoy your day.